you can see, we have a dirt start. And as you can see, we only have 2 gates, because in California, everybody goes to cement gates, and I think they have a deal with the tire manufacturers, so everybody has to buy more tires. Here on dirt, you want to get your body position more up towards the front of the bike. You want to be up front, head over the bars almost into your chest, because when you take off, the bike wants to wheelie. When you're in dirt, when you're in concrete, you want to sit back here more, have more weight on the back tire, so you can get good traction off there and you're not spinning. Pretty much same as concrete. You kind of want to have a smooth clutch release, but you can be a little bit more aggressive in the dirt. But if you have too much, you can wheelie or you can spin. You can also spin in the dirt, and you'll lose traction. So you know, there's two different body positions on dirt and concrete, but throttle and clutch is close to the same, but just a little bit more aggressive in the dirt. Everybody's different. I like to put 2 feet down, so then I have full control coming off the gate. You know, some people have 1 foot up on the left, 1 foot up on the right. That's rider preference, you know. You can't say which one's best, because there's been people the whole shot on whole different styles. So it's just what you feel most comfortable with. Yeah, I keep my feet in front of my pegs, so if I slide back, I have something to hold me. If I have back here like this, my feet back behind the pegs, and I gas it and I slide back, well, I have nothing to hold me, and then I start wheeling, and then your girlfriend and your family makes fun of you when you come in. You know, have 1 finger on the brake, you know, the gas halfway more, and the clutch you want to have out just where you can start feeling the bike kind of chatter a little bit. So then right when you let that clutch out, the bike goes. You got the front brake in to hold your bike when you got it just chattering a little bit. Not where your back wheel's spinning, but just where you can feel it almost go, and then pull it in just a little bit from there. And you should have the gas on, and right when you let the clutch out, boom, a little bit more gas, and you're off the gate. Gearing is, you know, I'm not going to tell what gear to start in. Everybody starts in different gears, different bikes, different weight, everything. You know, it's first and second on dirt, first and second on the concrete. On 125, you know, a slower bike, when it's real dissed up, when you get off the gate, you want to click your gear, and then when you're starting to go down straight, you want to kind of get back to get that front wheel light to get over that soft dirt. 450, you don't have to get back as far because the bikes already have enough power. But you know, everybody's bike is different. For me, I try to shift, you know, pretty quick over the gate so that I can get in the higher gears the faster you go. You don't want to be too close to the gate. You want to be, you know, close enough where where your front wheel's not going to hit the gate. Lining it up, you want to always look for a nice clean rut to the gate and a nice clean rut away from the gate. You don't want it to be sideways or a big hole or, you know, anything weird in there. So you always want to look at where you're going to start. Don't just look at where you're starting, but also look in front of the gate, because that's important too. You know, one that's not too deep, one that's not too hard of dirt, too soft of dirt. You know, there's a lot to it. When he has the 30-second board out, it goes to the, you know, sideways, you know, and I count 1, 2, and I shift it into gear, and then, you know, I get ready. I mean, you got 5 seconds, so there's no reason just to all of a sudden be revving your bike. You know, you got some time. So I get revved up, because sometimes when you're staring at it too long, you're not as attentive to the gate. And if you kind of can sit there for, you know, 2-3 seconds staring at it, I think you're much more ready when the gate drops than kind of just almost going into a daze, looking at just waiting for it to drop. You want to line up next to people you know are going to get good starts. If you are a good starter, then line up the people you know that's not going to get a good start. Then you got a free start straight.